Let's go back to another early game that really was a bone cruncher. Minnesota, a team that, of course, knocked at the door last year, almost got in the Super Bowl, and the Buffalo Bills, who showed signs of moving upward. Well, I'll tell you what, at Rich Stadium, it's been a while since fans had this much to cheer about. Early in the year, Orchard Park, New York. But 80,000 were on hand. Rich Stadium, and they wanted to see if the Bills' defense could beat Wade Wilson, who got the nod over Tommy Kramer for a starting quarterback of the Vikings. Early on, they liked what they saw. Art Still tips it. Cornelius Bennett picks the ball off a Vikings back. First turnover of the year registered by Cornelius Bennett. Led to a Norwood field goal, 3-0 Bills early. Bruce Smith was out, 30-day drunk suspension. Leon Seals was in at defensive end. Leon Seals, number 96, closed the gap nicely there.
Well, you get the linebacker play that you get from Conlon and Bennett. It's going to improve the defensive line.
And Jim Kelly says it's nice to have a good defense, and it's nice to have Pete Metzelaars. Metzelaars had a good day and a 24-yard game. Thurman Thomas, rookie, making his presence felt. Cuts up the right side. He was the top draft pick for the Bills, although it was in the second round. That's a 19-yard pickup. And later on in the first quarter, nice block by Jamie Mueller, and Thomas does the rest.
The great thing about Thomas is the way he follows his blockers. He stays right on their hip, makes that cut at the last minute.
86 yards in his debut. 10-0 second quarter. Kelly looking for more, but it's tipped by Jesse Solomon. Reggie Rutland picks it off. Many times the Bills were in close. They didn't score as much as they should have, although they led it 10-3 at the half. Jerry Burns wondering, where's the offense? Well, here's the answer, the Buffalo defense. Art Still, you think he can still play? Marv Levy thought he could. Art had 3 sacks today, combining with another veteran, Freddie Smerlas. And then Cornelius Bennett. There's still 72. Bennett, 55. Everybody is in. Buffalo defense today, 6 quarterback sacks to Minnesota's 1, but only 10-3. Big play, fourth quarter, 10-3. Bucky Scribner first tries to dribble it, then tries to kick it. Doesn't do either. It resulted in a Scott Norwood field goal to make it 13-3. So, down by 10 points, Wade Wilson, who went the route, throwing for 204 yards. Stats look okay, but he was harried all day. Finally ends a long drive, giving to Allen Rice a tough 3-yard run. It's 13-10. But insurance time for the rookie, Thurman Thomas. Marv Levy was worried about a running game. He may have it. Thomas, 29-yard run into Viking territory with the first down. Seals the win for the Bills. Jim Kelly and the Buffalo Bills swinging the towels on the day. Kelly will have better numbers in his career, that is for sure, but he will take a Buffalo win over a team that could go to the Super Bowl, the Bills winning it by a count of 13-10. And without Bruce Smith, the rest of the team picked up the slack, that is for sure, Tommy, with the 6 sacks. This is a team. This game reminds me of when Cleveland went into New Orleans last year and the Saints in Week 1 surprised the Browns. Buffalo is for real, and when they have 80,000 in that stadium week after week after week, I think they're going to be a real menace.
Well, Chris, a great game for the Bills to win, and you can't argue they beat a really good team in the Minnesota Vikings. I think the one thing that will concern them, though, is getting down inside that 20-yard line and not putting the ball in the end zone consistently. That could become a problem as the season goes on, but when you have Thomas and the great defense that they have, I think they'll work things out.
They will work things out. It's nice to know that the defense will keep the score in check while the offense figures it out. Now, for Minnesota, what happened to number 81, the star of the playoffs?
Well, 3 catches for 30 yards. He ran one end around. I think they have to figure out more ways to get Anthony Carter the football and get him the ball out in the open. And I don't know exactly how you do that. That's how come I'm not the coach.
Smart. You sit here with us. You'll learn an awful lot.